This vlog is gonna be a little bit different from what I usually post. Also, um, it's a lot going on right now. As you all know, cause 4.3K people, how many ever people seen it? And I'm walking a little bit because my connection is kind of crazy. So, um, I seen on the news, and I'll just do my hair while I do something to my hair while I'm talking to y'all. So I seen on the news, I was trolling YouTube, and I seen on the news that Parkway Health Nursing Home is being what you call the word? Crucit or it's something. They're being like audited, but they were also sued or fined 5 times. Um, I think for 50 something, or I don't know. I'm not getting it too right, but my mom is there, so I'm very worried. I'm very worried. This lady came on and she said, um, her mama ear was deteriorating. And she did leave a contact email at the bottom for people to contact her that wanted to move forward with everything. And the reason why I did want to come on here is because when my mama first got there, and I don't have family like y'all do, like all back, behind me like that. But I do want to say this. When my mama first got there, a little after she first got there, I didn't know she had a fall till I went to go see her. When she fell, I wasn't here. I was just coming to see her. So she had a fall. And then, um, on top of it, they were like, fall patient. They were saying it. They were, saying different things. And I was confused. Welcome in. So, yeah, welcome in. What is open? What you mean open? What's open? So, um, she was labeled as a high fall risk patient when she went in, because of her being having seizures and all that stuff. So, long story short, my mama is in there from neurological brain damage to her brain. She was brought back to life. All the above. Long history, long history. But um, I tried to bring her home twice with me. Twice, not once, but twice. Her bid was canceled by the insurance. The girl that canceled it or caused it to be canceled was fired. I called back up there. I went up there, did everything. Then I'm hearing that her money wasn't going to the facility, it was going somewhere else. So I never heard back on it or where it was going or anything. So I just let that go because they already talked to me about it, right? Right. As we all do when we are assured of something. So the next time I get a call, she had to go to the hospital because they had to put her peg tube back in, which is called a G tube. If y'all don't know what that is, because if you don't eat, they gotta put it in you to make you eat, or whatever, help you appetite, help you gain weight. Okay, fast forward. That happened. Then I got another call. She went back in the hospital, and I'm only saying this so it can be already out here, already out there in the world. Um, she went back in there. I got a call. They said her peg tube was enlarged, this large. So how I don't know. So the hospital thinking, okay, it's this large. It's not in her. Um, it's on the floor somewhere. Did they try to look? I'm quite sure they didn't. So fast forward, I was also, I think I had went live when I was in the hospital. Where I don't know, but I was up there back and forth in the hospital. They had kept my mom in there for 2 weeks. Two. Not, and then so they tried to do another surgery to put one in. we were going back and forth with the no yes type thing. So I went out and talked to them. I said, no, don't worry about it. Because they were like, her leg contracted. She relaxed more than she could. We relaxed her more than we could. So I said, just bring my mama back up here. I said, it's probably not meant. Bring my mama back. Bring her back. So they brought her back up. She was at the Metros on Union. They brought her back upstairs to me. I waited in her room. On her. I was so happy to see her. We were happy to see each other. Mind you, she's still bedridden. She's so small. They said when she got there, she wouldn't want to eat or anything. So when I got up there, she was eating. You know, which amazed them. But she still wouldn't want to eat like that because of something was wrong. But we didn't know what was wrong. So they told me to go home, get some rest because I had been up there for a while. I've been missing work and all that. So I went home, and then I got a call. Yes, I got a call. They called me. They said, we have something really important to tell you. So I'm like, what is it? You know, what my mind is first thing my mom, you know. But I was like, okay. So the doctor was like, the reason your mama wasn't eating, or I don't know why my phone's trying to break down, wasn't eating was because, or maybe wasn't taking food and was hurting, was because, yeah, my phone keep going in and out with the breaking. But the reason why she wasn't eating or anything is because her peg tube was in her intestines, in her system. Meaning when she took a BM or a poop, because keep in mind she's bedridden, she has to be changed, she has to be all that. So it came out in her stool. They said once it was released, she still was kind of trying to eat, but trying to heal at the same time because that had just happened. So they said it was like a major relief for her when it happened, when it came out. But my question to that nursing home when I found all that out was, oh, and I talked to the caseworker and everything. But when I found everything out, I asked them, how? How could that have happened if you're watching her? How could that have happened if she had all around the clock care or was supposed to have all around the clock care? And so it was like they really didn't happen, or it was like that wasn't what it was or something. Like the nurses at the back desk are so not answering the phone right off like that at all. You get a Vivian on the phone. Yes, I said the name. It's a Vivian at night and a Vivian in the morning. I'm just finding that out. Then the Vivian that I talked to one night when she transferred me to the back, the people got smart with me, and they were like, I was checking on my mom really, cause I go up there, but it's like every 3 times a week or so like that often. I try to go up there often as I can, but when I'm not going up there, I'm calling. So anyway, the lady was like, "You calling this time of night?" I kind of heard it in the background. So while the other lady was being nice to me on the phone, she wasn't being rude. So I happened to hear her background, the people in her background, whatever the other nurse would do was saying it. So I said, yeah, I'm calling up here because that's my mother. I said, yes, I'm calling. I call anytime I want. I said, especially if I'm checking on my mother. So then I asked her, I said, what's your name? What's her name? Click up. That's all I got to hang up. So fast forward back. When she was in the hospital, from there, she ended up trying to pick up her appetite as far as eating the applesauce and things like that. She had to eat puree. So fast forward, she went. They took her back. They couldn't bring her to me because she wasn't approved. So, and by I mean she wasn't approved because they canceled the bed, all that stuff. Everything, and I had her product and everything coming there. So anyway, and so she's back. She went back there. I haven't heard anything else. I have been going up there and everything. So then I seen the news, and I'm like, wait a minute. I said, hold the heck on, like anybody else would. I called yesterday. I said, it's KKN. Her name is not KK, it's Melissa. And it's not HIPAA to disclose names. It's not. So it's just HIPAA to disclose socials and birthdays and stuff, addresses and stuff. I'm not disclosing. I'm just telling y'all the name. So anyway, I said, well, tell her to give me a call Tuesday, which is tomorrow, because I have an appointment, doctor appointment, so I'll be able to talk on the phone. I told her to call me around 11 or 12. I said, I want to put in and I want to make sure that I put in, and I want to try to get my mom home again. I want to try again. So keep in mind, this is my third time trying. So if they don't do it this time, I'm going across everything to get her home, because they can't hold her in there. And also, I wish it was not so expensive to get a hospital bed. Like, she needs a special kind of hospital bed with the padding and everything. You know, to lift up, lift down, all that. And it's hard to find it. So, anyway, and her insurance covers it. So, why would I get it if her insurance covers it? So, again, I'm going through that process. Am I her power of attorney and all that? No, because when I tried to go through it before, she's unable to sign anything. But I did read further, and they said if she's able to even put an X, then she can do it. So I may try that again. I may try just to get everything moving forward. But they make it so difficult here. So they didn't sign my FMLA form either when I was in the process of getting her home twice. The doctor never signed off of the FMLA form. If y'all don't know what FMLA form is, it's like if you work from home or work from any job, it's a family medical leave approval, or whatever. It approves you to leave, to like pull away, take days off, take time with your loved one, take care of them, stuff like that. So, and that's because I'm full time. If I do go part time, I still need it, because I'm pulling away from the clock, right? So I did mention that yesterday. I said no one ever signed off on that form. I mentioned that. And I didn't mention it because it was on news. I've been mentioning this to them. But I also I know y'all like, why you put in there if all that went on? Because I researched that hospital, that place. I researched it before I put in there. Couldn't find anything. I looked on YouTube. I couldn't find anything. I didn't think to Google, was they ever fined? They didn't never come to my mind, because when you are putting your loved ones in a facility, you're looking for them to get cared. So they never come to my mind to get if they get fined. Also, I did try to have them move her to another one, but they was like, no, they couldn't because of the long-term stay, long-term care or something. Which was difficult for me to even decide. Now it's like, since I know y'all background now, I want my mama home. Like, literally. Sorry about my hair, y'all. Messed up. It's okay though. But I really want her home. For real. Like, this is gonna be my third time trying to get my mom home, and I'm not giving up. So, that is that. And after my doctor appointment tomorrow, I am gonna go by and see her. For real. And if y'all are wondering what facility I'm talking about, all you gotta do is type in on your YouTube or your internet, Parkway Health and Rehab Nursing Home. Right on South Parkway. Right on South Parkway. My prayers, I need y'all to pray for me. I got my knees and pray. I need y'all to pray for me as well. Send prayer my way that I'm able to bring my mama home. I'm able to take care of her, even though I don't have family back behind me like that. They're out of town. They moved. They did this. They did that. So I don't have that kind of family support. So with changing and feeding and blending her food up and things like that, that's something I have to do on my own. Now, she's not on her peg tube anymore, but I still ready to keep the wound clean and know what I'm doing. So that's my biggest go-to with her and turning her and everything. My husband also works, so I don't want to put a lot of burden on him, even though he don't mind. I still would like to do things on my own because we as women, So, I also think about it. Don't get to question me in the comments because y'all don't know my situation. I don't think y'all notice that I get on her and tell y'all whatever I tell y'all as far as my life journey. And if you go back and look, she was also up there when I had went live videoing. Another thing, let me see. What's another thing I can say? This stuff is so difficult for me, y'all. I barely could sleep last night because of this. I mean, not only that, but I don't worry once I pray, but it's like hard to like erase it out of your mind once you've seen it. So I'm like, damn, that makes you think what they doing with yours, what they could be doing with your mom. And then when I go with their mom, I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I be like, okay, mom, I guess I'm in the process now. Now I do be in the process. And this city doesn't make it easy. Like, I don't have no one that can pull up and just be like, okay, come on. I don't have it. I don't have it. So I have to do what I can do. And as one person, we don't want to put everything challenges on ourselves, but we have to. So this is definitely gonna be a challenge for me because, like I said, my dad. I know you're like, where your dad? Where the husband? He passed. Yes. So my grandma passed. Yes. My aunties passed. They gone. I only got one auntie. She stay all to herself and this and that. Like, it's horrible. And that's her sister. That is her blood sister. But I'm not gonna get into that. But I'm just gonna say this. I just ask for prayer. That they bring my mama home, and not only that they approve for her being here because it's a 1 bedroom. Really, where I'm at, I was gonna move in 2 November when my lease up. So I'm thinking about doing that. Then I'm trying to figure out, like, if she do move me and I end up moving in November to a 2 bedroom, will her insurance pay for the hospital to move her? So it's a lot of stuff I don't know. Am I trying to know it? Yes, I am. I definitely am. I'm waiting on a call tomorrow to know everything. And they do have to come in here and look around, all this stuff. So, and again, I do work from home, so I'm willing to move everything out of that room and get her that room, and everything. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. And that's gonna be something new on me. I've never done this before. I've just never done this before, other than the process. So if you guys got any, if y'all from Memphis, basically, if y'all got any insight, want to reach out to me, let me know. You can reach me on here. You can reach me on Instagram. Just reach out to me. If you have anything that maybe come to your mind that you want to let me know. I don't know how many people are going to see this. I'm going to put I'm not going to put Parkway Nursing Home up because I don't know if they're going to go online and research, which I don't care if they do. But a lot of people are big on getting on YouTube, so I'm just going to put update about my mom. I'll put that in my description so y'all can see. So, yeah, just know that I've been through a lot, y'all, really. And seeing that for the first time, and seeing them actually close the door on those news people, the higher ups close the door on them, not letting them in, is bad. It's bad. But when I do go tomorrow, I am gonna have my phone where I can video through the place. Um, I am gonna post it so y'all can see the inside. But I'm gonna respect people's privacy. Like if there's patients out on the floor, people loved ones stuff, I'm gonna not put the camera towards them at all. And I'm gonna also make it where it don't look like I'm recording, but I'm recording. Like, wow, y'all, it's like a lot on me right now between getting bills down, between going through this and getting everything set up to get on here more with y'all. And when I was talking about the wall background and everything, some things just have to change. Can't do it. Everything is changing now. So that's why I try to keep y'all updated on so much. And I know we all go through stuff. I know that. But this is something right here, y'all. This is something I don't want my mama to go through. And I don't have community 100% behind me because everybody not going to respond, but in negativity way. Like, Why you do that? Why you put it in there? Why you decide like why? Like, can you come with the how and the can you help me type stuff? So I don't need that negativity in here also when y'all do come by. Yes, if you don't have any opinions to state, don't say nothing at all. Cause I'm the type that I won't respond back. I won't. I won't even indulge in it because you don't know my situation. Um, do I have a sister? Yes. She has kids? Yes. She has enough to deal with? Yes. So I don't have kids. I feel like everything is happening for a reason. I'm in the process of everything. Like I told y'all, that's what this appointment is for tomorrow. But yes, y'all, I just wanted to get on here and say that it did worry me. I couldn't sleep last night. Like my hair wasn't. It felt like my hair was bald. It felt like my hair was shaved off. Just seeing it, it felt like everything was gone on me. It felt like everything, my eyebrow. It felt like nothing was there no more. It felt like I was invisible. Like it felt like my whole soul was gone off my body when I saw that. That's how I can say that. I just want to say this, y'all. If y'all going through something, don't be afraid to tell the world. Don't hide it from the world. Let them know so they can know what to look forward to. So y'all, again, thank y'all for joining my channel. Thank you for coming in, Path. I don't know what you were trying to say. You just said open and you just dotted out there, and I don't know what happened. You didn't come in anymore. I don't know if you can't hear me. My connection bad. I don't know. But I do have a new internet provider that I'm going with that will be here Wednesday. So that's a good thing. Okay, you guys. I just want to give y'all that update. And I love you guys. And I am going to continue this journey. You all continue this journey with me. I'm going to continue my weight loss, all that, etc. It just takes time to see results. As always. I love y'all. I'm going to get out of here. And as you always say, peace.